Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a...
Hey Luxx babes, so welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are doing the infamous two-part sew-in, period. So right now what I'm doing, I'm sectioning her leave out and then I'm going to proceed with the braid down. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and continue to watch to the end. The day before, I did go ahead and touch up her color just so we can get a flawless look and a great install with the custom color bundles. This Luxx babe did purchase her bundles from my company, luxuriousline.com. She did receive the inches 20, 22, 24 in my 613 collection. Make sure you guys shop, period. I like to start my sew-ins off with the ankle braids just so you can get close as possible to that leave out so it can give a seamless look when putting the finishing tracks. With the remaining braids, I did go ahead and just braided them towards the back of the head just for it can give a flat look. This was my first time doing this two-part sew-in. Throughout the install, I did notice little things that I should have done different, which I will point out. What you see me doing now is just taking that second anchor braid and just making it so that it's close as possible to the leave out. And I'm also crisscrossing the ankle braids just so they can lay super duper flat when I'm sewing. As you see right here, I'm just taking those braids and I'm going straight back, which is the flip over part. What I feel like I could have done different is I could have done 2 to 3 straight back braids instead of doing 3 to 4. Because you only want to put a little bit of hair there just so it can flip over and give that middle part and side part. You don't need too much hair right there because you don't want it to be bulky. You want it to be natural as possible. the same as crossing the ankle braids over as I did on the side part. I'm doing the same thing for the middle part. On this opposite side, I just went ahead and did straight backs because there's nothing special on this side. We would just be sewing bundles. After the braid down, I did go ahead and moisturize my client's scalp. You gotta make sure the Luxx Babe's follicles is being moisturized before we go ahead and sew the bundles. So I did proceed into sewing that first bundle, which was the 24-inch. Remember, sew under the weft, not through the weft. Only through the weft if you have to, because sometimes you do have to sew through that weft. As you guys can see, every other stitch I am knotting it 2 to 3 times just so I can secure the stitch and it can last longer. I did double the 2 bundles, the 22 and the 24 wefts, and the 20-inch I did single weft it just so it can give a nice flat look when we get up to the top. Right now, I'm just showing where I sewed that last weft into the anchor braid, just so it can get a flat and seamless look. Luxx Babes, remember to like, comment, subscribe, drop some green hearts below if you're feeling this type content. Thank you for supporting always. Also, Luxx babes, I do want to let you guys know that I have been into the natural installs lately. The sewing, silk presses, tapings, microlinks instead of the lace. You may see that slightly fading away from my business slowly but surely, but I'm not taking the lace away quite yet, so continue to book them and everything. But let's just get into these natural installs that hit every single time. Like the lace hit and the lace good, but it's nothing like a natural old school sewing. Like it just gives. Like everything pertaining to natural just gives. Period. As you get to the top, everything is pretty much like the regular sewing method. You just have to get ready to chop up some bundles so we can go ahead and do that flip over method. Same as the last ankle braid, you want to sew as close as possible so it can give nice and flawless and flat. Here is now where I'm starting the flip over method, and I'm just sewing. I like to sew under just so when it comes to flipping it, we wouldn't have that lumpy look. Make sure you are paying attention to your thread because the thread can tangle. I think thread tangled 2 to 3 times doing this video. Right up in here is what I said I would have done different because it is 4 little braids, but if I would have just had 3 or 2, it would have been a better outcome. But it still turned out very great, very flat, nice, and it gave everything it's supposed to give. So I wasn't even tripping, but when I do it next time, I definitely make sure I do it the way that I wanted to do it. And right now I'm just flipping it over, giving it a little flip check, period. I went ahead and cut the net off camera. I went ahead and took out the leave out. got it right so we can go ahead and get it styled up. My camera did die in the midst of me doing the layers and the curls, but you already know we doing that leave out. Make sure you use heat protectant and you should be good to go. When I say the color was perfecto, the color was perfecto. The color was eating. The color was giving. Like everything just gave the colors, the curls, the side part, the middle part. Like everything just ate down, y'all. And this is what I mean by like the natural install. It's just giving everything it needs gave. Like I just fell in love with natural hair, natural installs all over again. It's just like a wet lace, period. Like a wet lace. I did finish the side part and it gave everything that it needed to be gave, and then my camera died when I was proceeding to get to the middle part, but nonetheless I will be showing you guys the finishing results, putting in a couple clips of videos. That is my bundles. Make sure you shop with Luxurious Line. Make sure you book with me. The curls for the girls was giving. This install just turned out perfect. Now you guys see what I mean by the natural installs. It just gives. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching.